and they're gone. As firstly today, we check in with Hololive Indonesia's Kobo Kanaru, who was panicked due to almost missing a collab, but eventually everything worked out just fine, with Kobo tweeting this out, saying, "Thank you for being my first EN Senpai and JP Senpai to collab with. Thank you for this week," addressing this to Mami Kiwawa and Giboku Chama, with Cumin even sending an art like this, entitled Kobo Show Cute. But what is not cute is what happened to her today. As 30 minutes into a stream, this happened, with YouTube removing the entire channel of this Hololive talent. Giving this reason, this account has been terminated due to multiple or severe violations of YouTube's policy on nudity or sexual content. And she is not alone, as we also have Niji Sanji's Mika, with this ghost tuber celebrating 150,000 subscribers on YouTube with an not unarchived karaoke, only for her chat to die and the same thing happening to her as well, as both of these channels can no longer be searched or found on the entire YouTube platform, leading to Mika to tweet out, what? And then, "I'm crying, I'm bad at handling these situations, what do I do?" And then quickly moving to stream on her twitch.tv channel, just newly opened, with Mika saying, "I don't know, I'm kinda not okay, bestie." And after a 75-minute stream, now issuing out this statement, saying, "Hi, I'm Mika, and I want to say that yes, my account on YouTube did get removed during my 150k celebration stream, and I'm so sorry for the inconvenience it caused everyone and for having the celebration cut short like that. It seems that it happened due to a massive spam by different bot accounts that spam the same vulgar thing in chat. Despite me and my mods' attempt at removing these comments almost instantly, it was picked up as a violation, which caused a temporary termination of my YouTube account. Yes, I did have subscriber-only mode turned on at that time, but it seemed to have done nothing to prevent this from happening. Despite this being quite upsetting, please know that it is being resolved privately at the moment, so please don't worry. Everything should be okay and back to normal in a couple of days, so let's wait and hope for the best together. As for my members, you should get an email stating that your membership has been paused. Don't worry, it should resume back to normal once everything is fixed, and I'm sorry if the notification caused any worries for you." Mika would add, "Thank you for all the sweet and supportive words. Sadly, this is currently happening to a lot of other streamers out there too, and I hope everything will be fixed on your end as well." Going on to ask to please not talk or bring up this situation on other livers' chats, and confirming she will be streaming on Twitch until the YouTube channel is back. We can confirm through screenshots from other users that yes, a number of these bots had very vulgar names and also very, very vulgar profile pictures. And there is a lot of speculation going around right now, with Zen Gunawan saying, "I am firmly asking you lads, streamers on YouTube, to turn off the live redirect feature, that being the brand new raid system on YouTube that at this time does not appear to be directly related to this issue." But plenty of others are still left scratching their head over this, including Hololive Indonesia's Vestia Zeta, asking YouTube, "What the hell?" And I'll try looking for solutions too. While veteran to having her YouTube channel terminated, Hololive Indonesia's IRyS EO15 would go on to state, "Probably going to turn on the subscriber-only chat for a couple of days. Sorry for the inconvenience." And while Mika had her subscriber-only chat set to 5 minutes, Hololive Indonesia's Anya Melfisa has set it to 42 hours or longer, which is still a very low amount compared to Hololive Japan's Subaru, with that channel at one time being set to 44 years or longer as a subscriber. Eofi would go on to say, "For those who are panicking about Kobo's channel, stay calm. In 1 to 3 days, the YouTube channel can come back again, according to the experience of my own channel, which has been terminated on YouTube before. Just leave the rest to M-Chan and just pray." And certainly someone would have to pray to get a bust size this big, leading to this screenshot from Hololive Indonesia's Crazy Ali, contemplating the blocking of her senpai in Hololive Indonesia, that being the Gen 2 member who likes Apex and chess, but arguably one without much of a chest. Quote retweeting this meme, saying, "But if you close your eyes," giving the impression that yes, all 3 generations of Hololive Indonesia are very much fans of bullying this talent, but Ollie certainly doesn't put up with the bullying of her Kohai, tweeting out, "First of all, YouTube, how dare you?" to Kobo of all people. And other reactions have also been coming in, including that of Hololive Indonesia's Ovolia Rene, who recently took part in the YouTube Music Weekend, showing off this brand new model by Kathy, aka 2023, going on to state, "Hi, I'm a little bit scared because of what recently happened with YouTube taking down channels. Is there anything I can do to prevent it from happening, or should I stay away from streaming tonight?" And even Hololive English's Ninamai Inanis had been seen in chat addressing this, saying the world really doesn't give us a break, does it? Along with, it really depends on how it's being targeted, to be honest. If it's mass reporting, then even member-only chat won't save it. So don't worry, we're working on it. Along with Kobo later tweeting out, "Me okay, guys. Kobo channel is trying to be handled. Some channels are experiencing the same thing. Everything's gonna be daijobu. Ooh woo." And of course others are reacting, including from this sub-account, that being for Niji-sanji's Hanamakiya, saying, "Damn, YouTube doing a little trolling, I see. Guess my chat will be in members only in the meantime." And originally this was thought to only be targeting Southeast Asian VTubers, as the first instance of this happening today occurred to Hila Estella, showing here that she was also unable to access her account, but we can confirm it is now also affecting Japanese VTubers, including that of independent VTuber Ibara Mulan, addressing the issue and stating that the same had happened to her account, including the vulgar bots. And also affected was Pro Productions Koi Noa Mai, stating the same reasons. And no, that's not all the fun that we've recently seen on YouTube, as yesterday Snuffy, a Twitch-only streamer, but also someone who uploads highlight videos to YouTube, as well as giving us this roar, thank you for that, thank you very much, had tweeted out, "I can't believe Elon Chama sponsored my YouTube." As yes, for a brief time yesterday, her entire YouTube channel was hacked, renamed to this Tesla Live, and then immediately began streaming a scam, with Snuffy later saying, "Honestly, it's depressing because it made me realize how absolute YouTube's account features are to protect against stuff like this." Thankfully, Snuffy's account was returned within an hour, but at the time of this recording, both Kobo, Mika's, and others' accounts are still terminated. We also today have startling news from VirtuaReal, the Chinese branch of Niji-sanji, posting an official statement to the Chinese platform of Bilibili, that in regards to their talent, Qilou. A very dire message reading, "Thanks for all the concern and support for Qilou. We regret to inform everyone that due to health issues, Qilou has left us forever. When we received this news, we repeatedly tried to contact Qilou's emergency contacts, but despite multiple calls, there was never an answer. As such, we were only able to confirm the authenticity of the news by contacting the police today, and regrettably, her family has yet to be contacted. We will continue to attempt to contact her relatives in order to better resolve this situation." The statement would go on to say, "During this short time together with VirtuaReal as a VTuber, Qilou worked very hard and diligently for her streams to bring happiness and emotions to her audience, gaining the love of everyone. Thank you all for all the support and concern that you have given to Qilou. On behalf of all the VirtuaReal staff, I would like to give my condolences for Qilou leaving us. Her passion and kindness will always remain in our hearts. Lastly, we have decided to stop all activity of this account today, and we'll keep all the content." Once again, very startling news for this VTuber that had debuted exactly 1 year ago. That's right, debuted on May 9th of 2021 and now retired May 9th of 2022. And it is certainly a time of remembering others, as now we return to VShojo's Zentreya, set to re-debut on May 20th. Yesterday, sending this message, "Happy Mother's Day to all the moms around the world, and of course, to my mom up in the sky. Wishing you all an absolutely amazing day." And Zentreya has other news to share, saying, "I have to record a bunch of lines and stuff for videos today. This is so cool, but oh my god, so much work. I have to do so many takes. It's for the lore video." And yesterday, we also received more news from Hololive English's Takanashi Kiara and the branch's V-singer IRyS, revealing more information about the upcoming June convention, DoKomi, which they will both be attending, stating that the meet and greet for each talent will have a 3-minute time limit. The tickets to the meet and greet will be done in a lottery style. There will be 2 separate concerts for Kiara and IRyS, and that there is also a secret project for DoKomi still in the works. The talents would also address the upcoming 3.0 updates for the Hololive members, saying that the models for Hololive do take time to update as everyone has to stay within the same standards, with the older generations getting the updates first. IRyS at this time says it is realistically going to be in 2023 before she sees her update. And lastly, if we're talking about updates, we have to talk about Girl DM, who has recently just celebrated her second Twitch anniversary, and now revealing Magical Girl DM, complete with loads of new expressions, including the iconic and totally mysterious splatter on her face. What could it be? This green cat VTuber would also surprise us with a brand new lore video provided by that of Merryweather Media, with Kari confirming themselves to be the writer and director, and Reina as the producer, editor, and assistant director. Girl would even share that the original concept art had started back in July of 2021. But this move to 2D was not embraced by everyone, with Girl DM showing off this screenshot of a comment saying, "Imagine having the best 3D model and getting rid of it," with this VTuber making clear, "I'm still gonna use it. 3D DM isn't dead. Please cancel your funerals in my comments. It's making me tempted to stay 2D out of spite." Adding thank you to everyone who has been just as excited as I have been about my new model. It helps to outweigh the number of dinguses saying dumb stuff elsewhere. Adding also pro tip, saying something new is a downgrade is pretty rude, especially when it's something that the person is excited about. If you don't like how the model looks, you can respectfully shut up. Unfortunately, here at Things VTubers Say, we have to say that we agree with the critics. 2D is clearly a downgrade. After all, when comparing 2D to 3D, it's simply a matter of math, as 3D has one more D, and we are a fan of more Ds here. But hey, at least the video was cool, as we now turn to Mary at Mary Dog, the lead writer of Merryweather Media and Dog Boy, saying, "I really want to start collabing again, but it's kind of intimidating asking at times." And also creating this big collab for Crab Game coming up this Saturday on May 14th. We can confirm we will be also joining this game and are very, very much looking forward to competing with everyone else. And that is all for this episode. Feel free to check us out on Twitch, where we record hours beforehand, and you can have fun with new emotes such as these from our artist Merlin at Howdy Merlin. And feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send your VTuber news tips to our Discord, and we'll have more Things VTubers Say for you soon.